Hi everyone, the small engine mechanic here. Today we are going to see why it's important to service and clean your equipment. This will be a quick video. So let's get started. This mower had a hydraulic pump started leaking fluid and the right wheel motor started losing power. And as you can tell, the area was full of dirt, oil, and grass. The wheel motor was being insulated and caused it to overheat, which took out the pump. Cleaning the machine would have prevented this. Putting the equipment under a cover away from the rain could have prevented this key switch failure. Simply starting your motor once a week during the winter could have prevented this tiny mouse from creating this massive nest. The engine's head gasket blew from overheating. This is why it's very important to follow the directions and torque specs when installing a $500 electric clutch 2 months ago. Over-torque can cause the bearings to overheat and destroy your new clutch. This is why it's important to have the coils cleaned on a steam pressure washer. There is not supposed to be smoke coming out the back. The heat from the burner is supposed to go out the top. This is why it's important to clear anything that gets caught on the axle of a self-propelled mower. The vines kept getting tighter, and the transmission kept trying to turn until the transmission gears gave out. This is a perfect example of how an engine is supposed to look like. And this is what it looked like before. I can't understand why an air-cooled engine would possibly be overheating from. Here's a larger photo of it cleaned back up. This is why you should check your air filter regularly. The balls on the right are grass that was sucked around the filter and kept moving around till they turned into the balls. But the biggest issue was the filter was so clogged that the engine sucked dirt under the filter and into the engine, causing major issues. Filters are inexpensive, engines are not. This is why it's important to change your oil. It will become too thin, lose viscosity, and cause engine failure. The intake valve on top is pushed in and seized. The cam shaft was also damaged. This is why it's very important to take photos, make videos, or take notes when taking something apart for the first time. The spring was supposed to be on the opposite side. The yellow handle was reinstalled backwards, causing the switches to not work. And yes, this is how it was dropped off. And they didn't try to fix this themselves. On pressure washer pumps, the output pressure is set for a reason. Trying to adjust the pressure without finding the cause of the pressure drop can cause the high pressure seals to leak water into the pump. Which means no lubrication, which means replacing a $700 pump. When the cause was a $4 nozzle, that could have been easily replaced. Keeping the area around your mower clean will prevent these fun little guys from trying to hunt down the mice that make homes in the engines. I don't mind snakes, they help keep the mice population down. So, hopefully you found this kinda educational. If so, could you hit the thumbs up button? It really helps the channel. So, until the next video. It looks like another one is good to go.